Yo, what's up? This is Sim, survival information and motivation. Hope everyone is well. Who hit the gym last night? Who hitting the gym tonight? Got to keep the mind and the body ready for anything. As we can see, as this virus continues to spread. Now the CDC, Center for Disease Control here in the U.S., I believe the headquarters is in Atlanta, had issued a statement and said basically, America, prepare. It's not a matter of if the virus comes, it's when. But just putting that big virus aside for right now, there are still small towns, schools that are getting shut down just from regular influenza, just the regular flu. So when this comes, who knows? Then we still also have things like West Nile's virus, SARS, bird flu. You know, there's what was the other one? The mad cow disease. There's all kind of things that's still out there. So be ready and be prepared in case in the event of a quarantine. Meaning, you need to stay in the home, at your house, at your residence, and you can't come out for X amount of days or possibly weeks, which more than likely will probably be like a 2-week period. San Francisco issued a state of emergency. So now if you're issued a state of emergency, talking to you, are you ready to bunker in for a week or 2 weeks? Do you have enough food, water, or some type of entertainment to keep you from going crazy? There's things that, you know, we take for granted until it's time to go. Oh, it's going to be a mandatory quarantine. Let me go run to the store right now. You seen what happened in Italy this past weekend, or maybe you didn't. They cleared off the shelves as soon as they found out there was a death of the coronavirus. People get scared. It's one thing to run to the store to get a couple more items so you're good, but it's another thing to run to the store and start from scratch. You should be starting from right now. One of the companies that I deal with is My Patriot Supply. I like their long-term food storage items and really fair prices compared to the others. And I just got an email yesterday saying that it may be up to 21 days till I get my shipment. And they ship in like 2 days, regularly 2 days. And if you go to their website, a lot of items you might not notice, but I know items that I had on my list that I wanted to get is not even available now. Don't think it's going to be there when you want it. And Amazon, yeah, that's a nice idea and everything, but all these companies have to get their product from somewhere, and a lot of products, you know, not necessarily food, but other items, is from China. And as we reported the other day, China is having a supply chain issue. So just prepare and gear up. So before the shelves are empty, load up on stuff like canned goods. Check the dates on it. You want to try to get things that you know that's at least 2 or 3 years out, and definitely rotate. You get large items like rice, pasta, still good for like a year or 2 years, but also you want to have water to be able to boil it. You may have to reuse some of this water at a certain time, or in worst case scenario, have to capture some rainwater. But prepare and just get ready. Also, if you can't leave your home for a week or 2 weeks, do you have enough medications on hand? Or if worst case scenario come, that medication is no longer available, what would you do to ease the pain or whatever symptoms or whatever illness you have? There's a lot of alternative things in holistically. So I like to say, forget the pharmacies and go to the farm. So one thing that may hurt you may need a medication for. Hey, cherries might be good for it. Do you have cherries at home? Are you growing cherries? You know, whatever it is. Just get ready. Get that mindset that nobody's coming. You should prepare for yourself. 7 days worth of food, 14 days. If it's going to be a quarantine, more than likely it's going to be like a 14-day quarantine. Can you stay in the house that long? And what about your kids? You may think, we're good, we'll wait. Yeah. You ever have, you're on your way somewhere and your kids, are we there yet? Come on, how long is it going to take? Or I'm hungry, I want to eat, whatever. Just imagine being in the house for a week or 2 weeks and not being able to provide for your kids only because you didn't take a little extra time. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Freedom forever. Create and conquer. We out.